We all know the standard formula. Go to school, secure a steady job, put your head down, work hard, and save whatever money you can. Millions of people follow those rules perfectly. They take the exhausting 12-hour shifts, they skip vacations. Yet, despite doing everything right, they stay completely broke. The problem is the math. Take a look at this chart tracking wages against time. When you tie your income directly to the hours you work, your earning potential hits a rigid ceiling. There are only 24 hours in a day, which means your income has a permanent limit. Now look at what happens when money is separated from physical labor. Wealth grows by keeping capital in motion. It breaks right through that ceiling and curves upward, compounding whether you are on the clock or fast asleep. Wealth relies on a transition, moving from a laborer who trades time for a paycheck to a systems thinker who makes money work for them. Building that system starts with earning. If you want to generate capital, you have to increase the value of your time by acquiring high-income skills, rather than simply volunteering for more overtime. Physical labor taps out, but internet-age skills like software coding, sales, or digital marketing allow you to build something once and sell it at scale. You reach thousands of people without working thousands of hours. Generating capital is the first step, but how you route that capital the second it hits your bank account determines whether it stays or disappears. In the standard cash flow formula, income flows straight down into massive immediate expenses. Whatever tiny trickle survives finally makes it into savings. The wealth system reverses this. Income goes directly into investments first, then a strictly controlled amount flows to living expenses. Forcing those investments to the absolute front of the pipeline is what guarantees your capital stays in continuous motion. Eventually, those investments generate enough of their own income to run the entire system on autopilot. That brings us to deployment, what your money is actually buying. People often buy liabilities to look rich. The wealthy buy assets to actually become rich. An asset is anything that independently produces income and pays you back over time. That means buying equity in businesses, acquiring dividend-paying stocks, or purchasing real estate. And this is where high earners often destroy their own progress. They learn to earn more, but they fall into a psychological trap called lifestyle inflation. This bar chart shows exactly how the trap works. As the income bar grows taller, the desire for status kicks in. Suddenly, spending on bigger cars, larger homes, and expensive subscriptions stretches up to match that exact new income level, leaving zero gap. The result is a professional making huge money, but drowning in the debt required to maintain that appearance. They are under immense stress and functionally broke, trapped by their own spending habits. This requires the discipline to delay gratification. You build an income-producing asset base first. You buy the luxury rewards later. The structure of wealth is clear. Acquire high-value skills. Keep expenses below your income. Invest your capital first. And avoid consumer debt. None of this happens overnight. There are no shortcuts. Building a system like this requires thinking in decades, not days. True wealth is the cumulative result of repeating these systemic choices consistently. It is the long-term payoff of choosing assets over liabilities, year after year. The choice is yours. Will you spend the next 5 years merely watching the wealthy succeed? Or will you adopt this system and become one of them? Most schools don't teach the mechanics of asset allocation, but these are systems, and like any other system, they can be understood and applied by anyone.